Y'all know the name.
What's going on, guys? My name is Martinho and welcome to Football Manager 2017. So I said I'd have something new for you and this is it. I've really been looking forward to playing this game. I am a huge fan of the Football Manager games. I think I've had pretty much every one since it became Football Manager. It was originally Championship Manager for those of you who are new to it. So yeah, this is going to be a much more slower paced playthrough, I think. And as you can see, I have picked my team, the mighty Leeds United, and I'm going to take them to glory, hopefully. But the first episode, we're just going to run through a few things. You know, I'm going to run through the team, some, you know, the youth, the hot prospects we've got in the youth team, possible transfers, you know, the fixtures. We're going to do I'm going to run through the entirety of pre-season. You're not going to see that because it can get kind of boring. But I'm going to run through it, give you a quick recap, and then we're going to finish off with the first game of the season, which is against Queen's Park Rangers. So, firstly, the team. So, this is it, as you can see. It's quite a big team. So, firstly, looking at goalkeepers. So, we've got Rob Green and Marco Silvestri, and they're quite well matched. So, I'm not quite sure who is going to be my first choice keeper here. I'm not a massive fan of Rob Green, but he's got good handling. His kicking's not brilliant, but that's not a massive issue because I'm looking to have the keeper play it out. You know, play it out from the back to one of the, you know, the right back or the left back or the centre half. Just keep the ball on the ground, keep possession of it instead of lumping upfield and hoping for the best. His wages are a bit of a problem. 15 grand for a 36-year-old. I do not like that at all. And Marco Silvestri, again, okay stats, probably not as good as Rob Green. But again, it's still kind of up in the air as to who I'm going to be picking as my first choice keeper for the season. And of course, it could change depending on injuries and so on and so forth. So, right back, we have Luke Ayling and Berardi, Gaetano Berardi, I think that's how you pronounce his name. Ayling at the moment will be the first choice purely because, as you can see, Berardi is injured and he's got a pulled hamstring. 2 to 4 months. I pulled my hamstring once, I was fine in a couple of weeks, but apparently that's not enough for him, so he's going to need 2 to 4 months. So at the moment, it's going to be Luke Ayling as our first choice. Right back. Left back, this is the problem area because we've got Charlie Taylor. And that's it. We've got a couple of youngsters who could possibly come in, but in terms of transfers, this is the area that I'm going to be putting a lot of focus on, trying to improve. But we're going to get to that in a moment as well with regards to that. So at the moment, Charlie Taylor is our first choice left back. And we've got obviously Tyler Denton as well, who don't think he's going to come in and make much of an impression. But if things don't go our way through pre-season with regards to kind of getting someone in, then he may be stepping up and playing more of a role. But again, we'll just have to see how it goes there. Centre-back. So, we've got Liam Cooper, who is not bad actually, you know, good heading, marking, you know, all those good things there. And yeah, so he can definitely come in and do a job. We've got Kyle Bartley again in on loan from Swansea. We do have the option to purchase him at the end of his loan contract or at any point during his loan contract for about, oh, let me see, let's just have a look. See, I can't remember how much I've got the thing on it for him. Where is it? Ah, there it is, optional future fee, 1.75 million. Quite a steep price. And we've got Pontus Jansson, the beast. So this guy is definitely going to be our first choice back. I'm surprised his marking isn't better, to be perfectly honest. I thought that would be a hell of a lot better. And his positioning. But 25 years old. He's a fucking man mountain. So he's on loan from Torino. And we do also have an option of 3.46 million to buy him at any point. Which could be a problem when you see the transfer budget. But we're going to get to that in a second. Right then, so moving on. Oh, also for right back we've got Louis Coyle as well, who recently in real life just signed a new contract, and he looks good. He looks like he's got, you know, good amount of potential there that he could come in and do a job, and he'll probably be sitting on the bench just in case Luke Ayling gets injured, because if Luke Ayling gets injured, I am well and truly up that creek without a paddle. Centre midfield. So we have quite a lot of centre midfielders. I counted it as 8. So we got Diagora, Bridcut, O'Kane, Murphy, Ronaldo Vieira, who's going to be hopefully a legend, Alex Moat, Matt Grimes, Calvin Phillips, and I think there's another guy in the youth team as well, but we're not going to look at that. So this is a tough one. I think that at least 2 of these are going to go, possibly 3. I don't know who it is yet. I'm not a big fan of O'Kane. I love Liam Bridcut. Luke Murphy, there's somebody interested in him. So, Wigan, if you want to make a deal, come call me, boys. Come call me. Moat's definitely staying. Not a big fan of Matt Grimes either. I have no idea why we loaned him in the first place. I don't see the point of having this many centre midfielders because we've only got 2, possibly 3 positions which we can fill. So, yeah, I have no idea. Calvin Phillips, somebody wants him. Bolton and Burton. He's got potential there. He's only 20 years old. You know, we've got quite a young set of players for the centre midfield positions. But this is the one I'm looking at. Ronaldo Vieira and his brother Romario is in the youth team as well. So Ronaldo Romario in the same team. How lucky am I? So yeah, so that's the centre midfield situation. In terms of the formation I'm playing, I'm going to need at least 2 centre midfielders at any given point. So I think 5. If we ignore Ronaldo Vieira because he's staying, he'll probably play as that 5th. But we need 4 that are going to be the main guys, the mainstay guys who are going to come in and play the most football. You know, but then again, Ronaldo Vieira could have an absolute blinder in a game, and if he proves himself to be undroppable, I'm not going to drop him because of his age. If you're old enough, you're good enough. That's the philosopher. Okay, so the wide positions, the wing positions. So we've got Kemar Roof, who can play left, but this is the problem I've got here, because he's a right footer. And then we've also got Hadi Sacco, who's a right footer. And we've got Stuart Dallas, who's a right footer. So we've not got any left-footed left midfielders, which is annoying. Alex Moat can play there, but he can't play in the position I want to, which would be left wing. So, kind of in a more advanced wing position. He can't play that. Or he's not very good at it. He's not. I could try and retrain him, but to be honest, I'd like to get someone in who has a left foot. Because don't get me wrong, I don't mind players who like to cut inside, but I do like to have guys who can just drive to the byline, whip it in with the left peg, and see what happens. So that's probably going to be an area I might look to address. I don't know. I mean, we've got Hernandez, but again, he's a right footer. They're all right footers. It's like the England team. We never had any left-footed left wingers. Yeah, so that's probably an area I might look to address. I don't know. As it stands at the moment, as much as I like Kemar Roof, his fitness and stamina isn't brilliant, so I don't want to have to play him for one game and then he has to, you know, he spends the next week trying to catch his breath again afterwards. Sacco, yeah, I mean, his cross is not brilliant, but he's got good dribbling, he's got a good first touch, plenty of flair there as well, good off the ball movement, good technique, pretty good pace. Natural fitness and acceleration, so he may be the one to go in there. And Stuart Dallas, not as quick, but he's definitely got a lot more in his locker, technical stats wise. So he probably will sit in the left midfield position at this point until I can find someone else who can come in. And then we go on to the forwards. So we have Chris Wood, who, you know, he's a big guy. He's got a lot of strengths. He'll probably play like a poacher, target man sort of thing. Because he's good at the poaching. You know, I haven't really seen him quite. He's not the kind of player that's going to pick up the ball from 30 yards out, drive at the defenders, and you know, drop him a shoulder and run past them. He's the kind of guy who's just going to be in the right place in the right time for crosses coming in, either high or low, and just bang them in. That's the kind of striker that Chris Wood is, and he looks kind of high there, doesn't he? He's like, photo. Sorry, Chris Wood. Sorry, I'm not implying that you're a pothead. Then we got someone, Suleiman. Let's just call him Dakari, shall we? The Duke. Let's just call him the Duke. Again, got good pace, good strength. Again, he'll probably play that same sort of role. Maybe got a little bit more when it comes to kind of, you know, with the ball at his feet. But again, if he's going to come in and play, he'll probably play that like target man, poacher sort of role there. And we've got Marcus Antonsen. Now, this is the kind of guy who is going to sort of drop off his defender, drop a little bit deeper, link up the play with the midfield, and, you know, spread it around, and he can turn and he can drive at players. I kind of like him as a striker. I'm surprised he hasn't played more for the, you know, the real Leeds United team. So I'm not sure there. I might go and get another striker, but I'm not sure, because Roof can play there. Roof can play as a striker. As you can see there, that's might be his preferred position, actually, rather than a winger. But he's not very big. But again, I do like speedy wingers, and that's the kind of philosophy I'm going to be building the team around. Just absolute breakneck speed. And if I can, you know, because you can't tackle what you can't catch. That's the philosopher. That's the idea. So, transfers. Now, I'm quite well set in a lot of areas. No more so than centre midfield, where I'm a little bit too set. The big problem and the big transfer that's going to be happening this season is going to be with this guy. Now, I've already kind of set it up and got all my training and other bits and bobs sorted. So, 4.6 million is what he's worth. 2.5 million quid wages. West Ham and Watford are both interested in him. Now, he's already said that he is going to be leaving. Look at this. He wants to leave Leeds at the end of the contract. No, over my dead body. He's not leaving at the end of his contract. So, he won't sign a new contract. I'd love to keep him for that first season. But, to be honest, our transfer budget is £100,000, which isn't going to get anything at all. That would be insulting as a loan fee. Alright, let alone a full transfer fee. And we've only got £5 grand worth of space in the wage budget. So, if I can get, like, I don't know if you saw there, I did offer him, I've offered him to both West Ham and Watford for 7.5 million. If they offer me 6 million in incentives, I'll snap the hand off. Okay, because that 6 million is going to help me go and potentially get another centre-back. I might go and get one. Maybe another striker, but definitely at least one, possibly two left-backs who can come in and fill the void. Now, I've been looking at, I've had a little look around. There was, scouted, there we go. So I've got some guys scouted here. One of them that I was looking at, Reece James, I mean, yeah, he could be good. There was one, Ben Chilwell at Leicester, was one guy I did look at. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he based? It was around here somewhere. Ben Chilwell, yeah, at Leicester. So there's a number of teams that are looking at him, and providing I can get rid of Taylor, the little traitor, but providing I can get rid of him fairly sharpish, I might go in for Ben Chilwell. Another guy I've been looking at is, in terms of strikers, I've been looking at him. My God, look at that! It's like his whole head, his facial features are just too small for the rest of his head. There you go, big guess. But his young striker is sorry, Zach Clough. If he hears about this, he won't sign for me. But yeah, he's 21 years old, got a good amount of pace, good finishing, and so on. So that might be something I've got to look. The wages might be an issue because he's probably going to want at least double that. So I don't know. There are a number of free transfers available, one of which I am actively pursuing as we speak, and that guy is not on this list for some reason. Okay, let's just find him. Diego Poya is free. Now, I know I've got a lot of centre midfielders. But I can't pass this up. He's 21 years old. Looks like he's got pretty good starting stats. And I think he's going to go on and be a very, very good player like his dad was. So, yeah. And given it is a free transfer, and he's also a big guy as well, 6'2", so that might end Diagora's stay with us, to be honest, because Diagora's a big guy, and you know, in centre midfield, I like a big, strong guy who's just gonna, you know, enforce his will on the game and on the midfield as well. So he could be an option. Hopefully he comes in. I mean, we've only got Fulham and Verona to compete with, so you know, we're better than Fulham and we're better than Verona, I think. So yeah, he's available on a free. Hopefully, I'm going to get him. I'm going to have a look at other people as well. I'm sure there'll be other kind of players that come about, and there's also some free. We got Matthew Upson. I am kind of looking at, because I'm going to show you the formation now, because I am looking at playing this formation, which is a 4-2-3-1. Now that one is going to be played primarily by Pablo Hernandez, but I would like a bit of backup, and I know that Leon Osman is on a free transfer. Yes, he's 35 years old, but if I can get him in on like a year contract, I think he could definitely do some good for us. And then depending on how he does it, well, he'll be 36 by the time next season comes around. So I don't know. Maybe, just maybe, we can do a bit of business there, and keep him on for a year, and then just ship him off as soon as we get up to the Premier League, and hopefully, Massimo Cellino will stop being such a tight-fisted git and open up the purse strings and give us a bit more money than 100 grand to spend. Because, yeah. Oh, on the word of the whole finances section here, we do have some debts and loans. Loan repayable on promotion to the top division, and again the same one here, which is going to be about 15 million quid. So if we do get promoted, we may find ourselves with whatever money we comes in, whatever money that comes in, if we get promoted, is probably just going to disappear very quickly as soon as we play those bloody loans off. So yeah, net debt 22 million. Jesus Christ. Financial fair play. Well, don't worry about that. Wages, yeah. So let's just have a look at. Oh, what's the projection? End of 20. Shit. We're not good. We're not in a good way financially, are we? Balance, probably. Yeah, that's not good. The income, the expenditure. Okay, yeah. So Leeds being in financial trouble isn't anything new there. So yeah. So this is the wage budget. We're spending 234,000 a week, and we've got 230. So we've got 5 grand's worth of wiggle room. Next season's wage, oh look, it'll go to 238. Yay! Yeah, I can get players that can come in on that amount of money to keep us in the Premier League. Oh, challenges. Now, I am going to be doing 2 challenges through this, and they're not actual official challenges. These are just challenges I've come up with in my head. So, as a lot of you know, I live in Leicester, and Leicester last season won the Premier League. So the first challenge is called the Fox Challenge. So, for those of you who don't know, Leicester City were where we are now, which is in the Championship. And they went up, they spent a season hobbling, trying to keep themselves out of relegation. And then the following season, they won the Premier League. So, from the Championship, Premier League, and then Premier League champions, 3 seasons from the Championship to winning the Premier League. That's a challenge. It's a very difficult one. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it, but you never know. If Leicester can do it, I'm fairly certain Leeds can do it because, we're a bigger team. What? We are? Sorry. Did you hear that? That was my stomach. I really should have eaten breakfast. So yeah, that's one challenge. And the other challenge is just basically the Don Revy challenge. So I'm going to try throughout this this series, this playthrough, to win more trophies than the great and the late Don Revy. Hallowed be thy name. So yeah, that's that there. So fixtures. As far as I'm aware, the fixtures, the schedule is exactly the same as it would have been for in real life, to be honest with you. Yep, 5th of November. Norwich, yep, that's it. And the next game is Newcastle. So yeah, it's exactly the same. So we're starting off with a very tough game away to QPR. Then we've got Carlisle in the first round of the League Cup. Then, Birmingham, Fulham, whichever Wednesday, blah, 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 blah. I've also added a lot of kit packs, like a massive kit pack, a logo pack, and real trophy names, and I've reinstated the German national team and so on. I've done all those bits and bobs as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to skip through, well, not skip through it, I'm going to run through pre-season, and on the eve, or on the morning of the first game of the season, I'm going to give you a little rundown of what's happened, any transfers that have come in, and then we're going to play through the first game, and that'll be the end of the first episode. So, sit tight, and I'll be back in a second. Wow! Okay then, so here we are. after pre-season on the morning of our first game of the season away to QPR. So we can take a look at the friendlies first. So we're on the 23s, we can ignore that. Direct, I think it's called. Beat them 5-1. Takara got a hat-trick. Yeah, in 15 minutes. Didn't see that one coming. Chris Wood got one and Kemar Roof got one. And then we played Eastbourne. These were really hard to break down. It took 51 minutes to get the first goal, and then we got another one. And we had Dukara had one notched off for offside late on. Utrecht, it was a difficult game. They're a top division Dutch side, so it was difficult. Went behind. We got an equaliser just before half time. But the second half, they monstered us. We didn't have a chance. Transfers. So, as it stands right now, we've... God, where is it? Where's the transfer history? There we go. So, we got in Diego Poyet. We got him on a free transfer. We got in Jordan Spence as well. We got this guy, Mario Hermoso, as backup. Is the best I could do at the time being. Luke Murphy left for 1.5 million. Ross Turnbull left for 90k. And Charlie Taylor is on the verge of completing a £4.5 million move to Watford. Yeah, good luck there, mate. So, yeah, hopefully we'll have enough money and I'll be able to get another left back. I've had some players on trial. I've got, let me see, there's some under offer actually. Let me look at the filters. Yeah, so we got Zachary Labiad and Borja Gomez. I've made an offer for Gomez. I'm not sure about this guy though. It looks pretty good. So I think I may attempt to sign. You know, let's try and sign him now. Let's just approach the sign. Big, Jesus, a big pay rise. You didn't have a club, dude. Be grateful. He wants to play attacking midfield left with the role of inside. Well, I can do that. Will allow players to treat the club as a stepping stone. Okay, fine. I'm my back's to the wall. I need to do something. There we are, Loftus Road. Oh, they've got a big screen. That's nice. Nice big screen. So yeah, it's gonna be a tough match. Like I said, I'm not anticipating this is gonna be a walkover. We are gonna have to work for it, and we're gonna have to work bloody hard for it. So, oh, you could have taken that on your fucking foot, Bartley, and just played it out, you dumbass. Stand him. Good hands, good hands. It's going to be like this the whole game. It's going to be like this whole game. I'm very, very tense, very nervous. Alex Smith is a pretty good goalkeeper, though. As he gets up, right, okay, now. Go on, Sacco, make a run. Don't you... Oh, fuck's sake. Touch of a rapist. Jesus. Go on, Wood. Move your fat ass. No. Yes, get it. Yes! Whoa! Yes! Come on! 4 minutes down, we're 1-0 up. Fuck the bookies. Yes! Oh, it was a terrible back pass, though. It was terrible. Oh, my God. And Smithies were like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Yes! Come on! We're 1-0 up. We're 1-0 up. Now we're just not going to capitulate. You remember in the real opening game of the season, we got spanked 3-0 here. So, okay. No, just bring it down. Get it on the fucking deck, you dumbasses. Jesus. That's it, just, come on. Keep it on the deck, boys. We don't play football in the air. When we can fly, we will, but we can't fly at the minute, can we? So just keep it on the fucking deck. Go on, Harris. Oh, bang it. Bang it. Ooh, it was close. It was close. It was close. We're doing well, though. We're very much the team in the ascendancy at the moment, but we're just going to have to make sure that we don't make any silly mistakes. Because that's Sebastian Poulter, who's played up top for them. He could be a real handful. Good tackle. Get it. Second ball. Second ball. Third ball. I'm like this when I watch football as well. Yeah, definitely. Get up. Good lad. I think we need to just... if we keep having Chris Wood pressing Hall, hopefully he's going to make another fucking gaff like he did before. Go on, go on, go on, go on, get it, get it. Oh, okay, fair enough, fair enough. Right, now come on. Play it smart, there he goes, play it smart. That's it. Now run at him. Go on. Motor, motor, go, go. Go on, press him, press him. There we go, there we go. That's it, keep pressing him. Oh, come on, Hall, give us another gift. Oh, Taylor, he's a brilliant left back. I'm sorry to see him go, but I need the money. I can't afford to let him go on free. Get that ball in. Get it. Yes! Yes! 2-0. 2-0 off against the scummy cockney bastards of the QPR. Yes! Oh, I really am going to miss Taylor now when he's putting in deliveries like this. The defending was shocking. I don't know where he was going. I have no idea where this goes. Who is it? Cork. I have no idea where he was going. But yeah, I'm not complaining. 2-0 up. We're doing well. Just need to be a little bit more calm on the ball. Like that. That was a poor header. I'm glad he's going. He's going to be like that. Oh, I'm so sorry he's going. Oh, bloody hell, Sylvester. Don't do that to me. Christ. Oh. Okay, calm. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down, Matt. Calm down. Woosah. Right. Hold it. Hold it. Oh, fuck's sake. No support. No support. And with Anton said he probably would be able, he'd probably be a lot more better equipped to kind of spread the play. To get up there. Right. Come on, Ayling. There we go. Good tackle, lad. Good tackle. Go on. Run. Go. Oh, you did too early. Go again. Go again. That's it. Bang it. Ooh. Ooh, there we go. There we go. I think I've built the team. I've built the team that's going to do it. No one's done it in God knows how long. Ooh, corner. Okay. Corner. We got some big lads. Let's get Janssen and Bartley up there. I've played around with the corner, the set pieces. So let's see if it'll pay off. Go on. Get up. Ah, it's another throw into us. Okay, that's good. We're good. We're keeping them penned in. I'm expecting the onslaught to come in the second half because I can't imagine that Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank is going to be very happy with what he's seen so far. Get up! Ooh. Don't let out the ball. Go close him. Close him. That's it. That's it. There we go. There we go. There we go. We're playing well. We're keeping the ball. Oh no, bang it! Oh no, go on, run hat-trick! Oh, I thought it was in! I thought it was in! Oh, motherfucker! Okay, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Get up, get up! No, no! Oh, motherfucker! Oh, Christ almighty, how are you gonna let him in? Oh, fucking shocking. Oh, the marking was shocking. Was that Janssen? Come on, bro. You're better than that. Terrible. Terrible. I'm going to do the team talk on the pitch. I don't know where that would go. But, yeah, just clear it. Just get rid. Clear your lines. And press him. Oh, fucking midfield's all over the shop at the minute. Right, come on, stand him up. Good hands, Silvestri, good hands. Ooh, pretty tense at the moment. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty tense. Oh, don't stand there with your bloody hand up, Ayling. Jesus, don't you dare! Oh my God! Oh my God! I don't fucking believe that. Oh, there. Don't sat there with your fucking hand in the air. Go get him. Worry about offside later. Oh, my God. Oh, it's just a calamity. It's just a comedy of errors, isn't it? Janssen's thingy, Silvestri should have palmed that out easily or gathered it. Oh. Okay. Okay, let's tear into them. Tear into them. I want to tear into them. Oh, come on. Right, you. Aggressive. Not a real performance today. You're doing my head in. You need to fucking do better. Right, Let's... Right, defenders. Come on. I'm tired of this. Midfielders, calm. Right, come on. Right. Second half. So we had a 2-0 lead and we've shopped it. So now we've got to do better. If we lose this game, I'm going to shit a chicken. Not a live one, of course. I'll have to eat some chicken first. There we go. There we go. Ah, okay. Fair enough. Right. Come on. Keep it calm. Oh, don't let him wander past you. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Barely touched him, ref. Diving sack of cockney shit. Go on, Silvestri. Oh, fucking hell. I cannot believe we've shopped a 2-0 lead. I don't believe this. I really cannot believe this. I cannot fathom it. Oh, yeah. Went one way, then the other. Oh, damn it. Okay. We've got time. We've got time. I think I might make I'm going to make some substitutions in a few minutes. Provided we don't go bloody 4-2 down. Oh, Silvestri, you're fucking getting dropped, mate. Bloody God for that. Right, let's make some substitutions. Right, you've been garbage today, so we're going to put Kemar Roof in there. No, I don't want that. Who else has been? You've been very good, so we're going to put Moat. Yeah, we'll go with Moat. And oh god, I don't even want to put Coyle in there because he's just going to get monstered. And Bartley, Jansen, and Thingy, they're not having a comedy of errors between those guys. But no, we'll leave it at 2. If I need to make a change a bit later, then I've got it. Right. So what you got today? Yep, you both have to show me what you got today. Show me what you're working with. Come on, you're going off in a minute, dear Gora, so don't do anything stupid like that. Yeah. Come on, get him. Get him. Get him. There we go. Come on, Dallas. If you're going to do something, now's the time, mate. Ooh, Christ, I was going over him then. Excuse me. Right, God, there we go. There's the changes made. Made the changes. Simple as, yeah. No, poor, very poor. Right, 20 minutes left. I don't know if I want to make another substitution. Oh, I really need Berardi back. He's my best right back. I need him back. But it's okay. I mean, we've done better than the actual Leeds United side because they shot 3 goals, but they didn't score any. So, close him. Don't poddle around. Close him down. For fuck's sake. Come on. Come on. Come on. Like, no, that's crap. Get up! Oh! Finish it! Oh! Oh! No! No! Oh, he hit the crossbar, didn't he? Jesus! I didn't know Bridcut could do that. Why did he do that more often? Right, let's make a change. I'm going to bring everything off. Put coin on. Coil, sorry. Oh, I keep saying coin. Right, we probably have about 3 minutes of added on time to deal with. Don't you dare. 2 minutes. We've got 2 minutes of time, so come on, we've got to do something. We've got to do something. Come on, last chance. Last chance saloon. Fucking. I don't believe that. It started so well and then it just turned into a nightmare. Oh, I can't. I am very, very, very unhappy with that. Very unhappy. You let yourself down, dear Goran. You deserve to come off. If I had my way, I'd feed you through a meat grinder. Well, I probably wouldn't because I might need you some way further down the line. Anyway. So there we go then. That's the first episode of my Football Manager 2017 Odyssey with Leeds United. As you can see, it's going to be bloody hard work if we can't stop shopping goals like that. It was shocking. We were so good. We were so good for that first, what, half an hour? And then first 20 minutes, half hour, and then it just went to absolute... God, that Pontus Jansson own goal. I'm going to have nightmares about that. Bloody OP does. What was I doing? Oh, overview. Where's the team talk thing gone? I don't know where that went. No, that wasn't it. Anyway, don't matter. I'll find it. But yeah, thank you everybody so much for watching. If you did enjoy, you want to see more of my Leeds United side giving me the worst stress-induced headache ever, then hit that like button. Subscribe for more daily content. But in the meantime, everybody stay cool. And as always, I will catch you on the flip side, where I'm going to be running this load of tossers ragged for the next week before our next game. No, next couple of days. Whatever. They're not going to like what happens next. Let's just say that. Anyway, peace. Lose time. It's struggling to get up to the speeds that the Evo and the Alpha did, so this section could be its Achilles heel a little bit. Oh shit, yep. Balls that up completely. Absolutely balls that up. I got on the grass. It's that little bit there. There's a little bump as you come down the hill, which just makes it really difficult to try and get it in. But this thing, it's just so civilized. I was expecting just a wild snarling beast.